FIGONE, and I'm currently from Arkansas. Bauxite, Arkansas is where I live, but I honestly consider myself to be a man of MDI. I'm a man of Los Angeles. I'm a man of, I call San Diego my home. I call New England my home. I call New York my home, Atlanta, Vancouver, all places that I've been, men that I've been with, men that I've volunteered with. They're all my brothers, and I consider all of those places my home. So although I currently hail from Arkansas, I'm from all those places. And the men's division has been, it's been my life. It is in the early years I structured my life around my volunteering so that I could volunteer. And I'm looking forward to living back again next year in an area where I have the opportunity to interact with the men directly and volunteer on a much more regular basis. I now do my volunteering by phone and support men in leadership, from that position. But the men in the men's division and the men on my teams and the men in my divisions over the years have made me the man that I am. And for that I'm eternally grateful and thankful to those men. And I hope that along the way that I've been able to be of assistance and be of service to the men that have been around me.
Burr. I'm the Southwest Region Regional Coordinator. I came to the Circle in 2004, and our community is having so many problems today. Our children, and for me, it's about being strong men, strong fathers, good examples, and at the end of the day, my context is we are the ones we've been waiting for. We are. It's up to us. We start talking about them doing something, somebody else. It's really about us. So that's why I'm here. Our community needs good men. Our children need good men. My sponsor is Bob Irwin, and he's got legacy before me, and I'm going to carry it on. I'm passing it on. So just proud to be here. Thank you.
Dave Park. I live in Poway, California. I'm from the San Diego Men's Division. There have been some real crucial points in my life where MDI has really meant a lot. Around the death of my father, I felt that I was able to grieve in a way that I maybe could have never dreamed that it would happen, to really be complete with that. And the support of the men has been crucial in my marriage and my life. And I can't see not doing it. We have some fun. And I bent this pinky finger in an event. And so far, that's the worst thing that's happened to me, I think.
This is TREMBLAY from Vancouver. What has MDI meant to me is it's a place where my brothers and my soul gets looked after, and it's always been there. Just over my shoulder is a bunch of photographs from 20 years ago that I'm in. And men that I know have come and gone and are still here or died or whatever, they just still impact me heavily every day. They've given me things that I would never get anywhere else. Transcends all the culture that I've been exposed to in Canada, all the religions I've played it with. The love of man for man is what MDI is all about. And it propagates, and it's good news. So thank you for never ever quitting on the love of men.
Ward. I'm from Vancouver, guest here of Ron and all the men here, and I understand that around here it's okay to do man stuff, so I'm enjoying it so far. I've watched Ron doing the various things that he's done within this group and other things that he does. We're next door neighbors on our boats. And so just about this organization, just really a few weeks is all I've known about it. I think what stands out most is just the idea of men just being whatever comes up if you are being a man and honoring that, which is cool. It's got my attention.
Bohen, Robert, Orange County, California, April 2000. Started with Sea Warrior, and I left the division back in late 2003, and I just recently rejoined Big Stick. And I cannot tell you how impressed I am with the evolution of the division over 10 years, and the strength and the heart that's come out. I left the division because there was a lot of Neanderthal type of caveman activity, let's call it. And when I came back, I cannot believe how much more heart and love and true leadership and transparency is coming out. So it's really quite beautiful to observe, and I personally hope to contribute to take it even further to the next level, and I'm grateful to be back.
Last name is WALTENSPIEL, Gary, and I'm from Santa Rosa, California, Division Sequoia. 10 months, March of '09. It's been awesome. I moved up quick. I do have a leadership position. I'm captain now of Team Cobalt Steel. I went to a regional last weekend, and now I'm at a convention. This is awesome for me. I hope I can bring all this information, or I will bring all this information back to my team.
Proctor from Auburn, Maine. I am in Sons of Maine. I am DC of Sons of Maine. MDI meant to me, what it means to me is a place that I can grow and other men to grow. Take the opportunities that are there presented and really explore them, apply them to my life, and really make a difference in my life, my family's life, and other people's life. Because of where my life is and where it's come from being part of this organization, I'm legally blind and started off as a rough time, and really wanted to get the message out there that anything is possible when you take the opportunities. And from my life personally, I've grown and struggled all about till 6 years ago, and really started changing my life around with the strong men's team and having clear goals of, I'm closing on my first house that I've ever had. I'm married this past year. I have my son that's 16 years old now and an honor roll student. Changed his life through all the work that I've done with this organization. He was a DF student down a really wrong path, and come to live with me and really taking him where his life is going is tremendous. And it's due to all the men that he's come involved with and changed my life through this organization. So I think it's very important that men know how real important, how it really impacts men's lives, because it has me. Whoever sees this video, continue to do the work, because it's well worth it, and I'm just a testimony that it does work, and it's easy.